All right, welcome to the after show, guys. We got Dr. Drew with us still, but special guest Lisa Bloom is here, and we want your opinion on Mr. Bill Cosby.
So the biggest problem is that women don't trust the system, and women don't go to the police when they are raped, and I think that's the case for most of the women who allege that Bill Cosby raped them, and indeed 60% of women
60%.
right don't go to the police. Why? Because we don't trust the police to treat us with respect, to really prosecute, especially if it's a powerful man on the other side.
I mean, look at the public opinion, the re-victimization that's happening here.
Gosh.
Like all these women, they've stepped forward, and before their case has even been heard, they're immediately, you're wrong, you're lying, he would never do that, and it just hurts my heart.
I'm so glad that you brought that up because I was looking at the reaction to Beth. We just had Beth on our show, and a lot of people were bashing her credibility because of the sole reason that she was in a consensual relationship with Bill Cosby. Right. And I want to defend her because just because you're in a consensual relationship doesn't mean that you can not be, or that you can be a victim of rape.
Right. You could be a victim of marital rape. You
Exactly.
could be somebody. And women, guess what? We still have the right to consent each and every time, or to withhold consent.
Absolutely.
You know, I think really we should have no statute of limitations when it comes to rape.
I
agree.
You know, it's limited for child sexual abuse. Just get rid of it for rape cases.
Yeah.
Hi, Drew.
Lisa, hi Lisa. Are you going to consult with your mom on this case? Do you help out with this? Are you taking your own referrals? And let me just tag another question on the end of that. Have lots of people approached you and your mom?
So we have separate law firms, and I can't speak for her at all. I do get approached by a lot of people with sexual assault cases against a lot of celebrities. I have a pretty elaborate vetting process. Some of them we take, some of them are settled confidentially. So that's all I can tell you. I learned about her involvement in this case at the same time everybody else did.
Really?
Yeah, because we have, we take our duty of confidentiality very, very seriously.
Yeah,
we're like priests. We're sworn.
Do you think sometimes that hurts it when there's this confidentiality and these big, powerful men are getting settled out of case? Because that's an issue for me, because that's the reason why people think this doesn't happen, because no one's hearing about this.
It's a very painful thing, I'll tell you. I do a lot of confidential settlements, and I often think, is this really in the public interest? But my obligation is to my client. If you come to me and I'm able to get you a good settlement and confidentiality is part of it, my ethical obligation as an attorney is to represent you and to get you the best deal that I can.
Lisa, let me ask you this too. His attorney keeps trying to squash the public discourse. Does an attorney have any role if this doesn't become a legal matter? Does he have any? Isn't he protecting someone he has no business even participating in the conversation about, except just as a private citizen, unless there's a legal matter?
I will tell you this. I know Marty Singer, his attorney. I had a case against him today, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
We have a lot of cases against each other because he represents all the Hollywood bad boys, and then I represent the victims, just like my mom does. And, Marty Singer has called a lot of these women liars. And that means they have a case for defamation if they're telling the truth. And so what that means is, even if the statute of limitations has expired in some of their claims, they now have a new, fresh, brand new claim if they want it. I think especially somebody like Janice Dickinson, who's been called a liar.
Right.
If she wants to bring a case for defamation and she can prove that she's not a liar.
Janice called Lisa Bloom.
Exactly.
I would be very happy to talk to Janice Dickinson. I think she's got a good claim.
I know we have limited memory on our camera.
I know.
Yeah.
We're known for the video just stopping mid-after show. But you heard on the show that Gloria wants her day in court with Bill Cosby. Real quick, do you think he's going to let it go to court? And then I want to put that question
Bill
out there.
Cosby?
I don't believe he will.
No.
No.
I wish.
No way.
No.
All right, let us know what you think.